We're with Olympic medal winner and longtime New Jersey resident Carl Lewis. Mr. Lewis, you kind of disappeared from the scene a little bit after the judge's decision. It's good to see you back here. What's your future in New Jersey politics?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I never looked at myself as a politician, so I guess it's hard to say in that regard. But I haven't stopped what I'm doing. I mean, since then, I've been around the world. I'm a United Nations ambassador. I'm also getting ready to start coaching the kids again. We just started initiating a program where we already give away scholarships at Willingboro High School, and now we're going to add Lenape High School to give scholarships to from the foundation. I still make appearances. I still speak. So the thing is that I am a fortunate person that I've been able to do a lot of things in the community. And my mother still lives here, and she's one that says you better not seek attention, just do what you're supposed to do and it comes back to you. So basically I went back to who I was, and I just realized that service was the reason I went there, and they were not going to stop that.
What, in your opinion, is at stake in this election?
Well, what's clear is that I talk about this all the time, and I'm a family of the civil rights movement because my parents were right in the middle of it, and it seems like when they're saying take our country back, we know where it was. I was told where it was when I was growing up here in New Jersey in the 1960s and 70s. So I think what's at stake now are just issues like we talk about pension. Of course, we talk about health care. We're in a district here in 7 where the present senator voted against women's services. She went on the Senate floor and screamed about women's services, and then when it came time to override the veto, she abstained. That's not courage. That's political expedience. And we're talking about schools. Our schools are going down. They're struggling. They're having difficulty. And yet we're continuing to cut funding. It's about choices. I mean, are we going to choose to compete with the world? Are we going to choose to divide our country? We're becoming a two-tier system here, the rich and the poor. And it's interesting how a lot of people are seeing how difficult it is. And I tell them, being an African-American young man, my parents, like I said, were both teachers and they worked. But I hear people every day complaining about how tough it is. We know how tough it is. Well, guess what? In our community, it's been like that our whole lives. So now you know what it's like for everyone. So it's time for people to stand up and understand their votes have consequences. And that's why it's so wonderful to see them picketing in New York City. And it's everyone. So everyone is hurting now. It isn't them and us. It's the 99%ers that are hurting. And it's time that we stop it, and we can do it at the ballot box.